Hi. Good day. Hello. Hope everyone's doing well. A bucket randomizer. What is a bucket randomizer? Hi, Yui. Hope you're doing well as well. What is a bucket randomizer? What's the difference? A random integer between 0 and 2. What is the benefit over a bucket randomizer versus how it's set up right now? What is the difference? Whatever. Whatever. The air feels light. You int array 0, 1, 2, shuffle it, or draw a random one instead of popping. Then for a random number you pop it. If it's empty, regenerate it. So it can become empty if you have previously done a set? Is that how I should see this? That's the main difference? It guarantees every possibility to appear within option random draws. Yeah, so you're guaranteed to hit a Steve, basically. That's the idea. So I don't mind you not having a guaranteed Steve. To be honest, I think Steve should be elusive. Steve within 16 redeems. Ouch. Oh. Yeah, but the odds are the same. But it's just, I mean, there's a guarantee then, right? Every 16 redeems, there will be a Steve. Yeah. I think that can be very useful. Worm pheromone, that's not very useful. But I kind of like the idea of Steve being, you know, something that can appear, and you just have to be lucky, you know. You can't have 2 Steves in a row. That is true. That would be more insanely lucky, I guess, if that happens. I think the bucket system definitely has its place. 1 in 200 and yeah. I mean, to be fair, that is a little bit of a low chance, maybe. Yeah, but it would be better if we could make it, keep it random, but maybe make it a 1 in, I don't know, less. Frick. Yeah, 2 in rows, exactly. Yeah, it is still possible. If you refresh the array, you can still hit it, I guess. Yeah, I mean, it's not a bad idea. Don't get me wrong. I like the idea, but maybe just in this instance, I mean, I wouldn't mind having the odds be a little bit better than 1 in 256, because that is a little rough. I'm not gonna lie, that is a little rough. But maybe I don't know, 1 in 30 chance. I have no idea what makes sense here, but it's the wrong one. Okay. 1 in 256 for 2 Steves in a row. Give source code you want to spend your tokens on Hamiscan. Oh yeah, that idea. Yeah, I mean I've been thinking about it a little bit, and we already have gold again. Yay! This is great. I might not do this for now. 1 in 16 for Steve. Yeah, but not a guaranteed, right? Every single redeem has a 1 in 16 chance. Yeah, that will be better, I think, probably. That's not bad. Probably. But anyway, as I was saying, I had a little thought about what if I do share my code, right? So we'd have to figure out a way to make it functionable for whoever's going to do anything with it. That means either I have to modify a few things as they work now, because some of the stream keys and everything is just in there, you know. Yeah, I mean I'm sure you'll get you'll understand it, but yes, tokens etc. are just in there. So I mean it's not meant to be shared at this point, you know. So I'd have to modify that a little bit so that it pulls those from an environmental variable, an env file, or something like that. That's one thing, and then there is the database. There's all kinds of options in there, and I would have to create a clean one, I guess. Which is not impossible. I mean, you know, bad practice, horrible code I did before. Yeah, I mean, I did. It's true. But, you know, it's a personal project, so who cares about that kind of stuff? You know, as long as the original author understands what's happening, then we're good, right? That works all the while until someone else needs to go and help out, which inevitably always happens, I suppose. But yeah. So, but I need to do that first before I can share a code, I think. I mean, yes, technically I could share it anyway, but yeah. Yes, exactly. Something like that. The database is actually it's not SQL. It is I think it is I want to say it's JSON based, but it's not really JSON based. I forget the name of it. But I just have one file. What kind of extension does it even have? I forget. Where is it? JSON.SQLite. So I guess it is. And what is the thing called again? QuickDB. That's what it is. Quick.db. That's what I'm using currently. Ah, we got 7 gold. Well, the database also contains a few things that shouldn't be in there, maybe. Is it not creating the tables or whatever when it should? Probably. But I've never had to redo that. I tested it in the beginning, then it worked. I have no guarantees on how how it functions right now. It should be creating empty stuff, but yes, git ignore files exist. True. But I think it doesn't create every entry that you will need. There is some stuff in there, I think, that is stuff like the broadcaster ID, stuff like that. You can debug. Yeah, I know. I'm sure. Yeah. But it will take you a long while to probably come up with the proper formatting and everything. If I don't just give you an empty database, right? Or an example one or something like that. So before you can do fun things, you have to, you know, reverse engineer everything, which is probably going to be annoying. Yeah, you probably. And then again, you might make a mistake and then we end up debugging things for a long while, even though, you know, could have been avoided. Reverse engineer, you say? Yeah, I said yes. That is, you know, sitting behind your desk with your back facing the monitor and your keyboard behind your back as well, and then engineering. You know, that's how that works. That's reverse engineering. Come on. It's common knowledge, right? So are you saying I should just create a version of KittenBot and then just write a tool to port all the DB to a new one? I mean, you know, that wasn't actually what I was going for, but you know, remember it also has to keep working on my end. That's the thing. Oh, this is so useful! Yay! Lovely. And we probably have to think of a system where you can, you know, pitch an idea before you create it, maybe. What the hell's that? So would you use it if I made a version of my own? Your own version of KittenBot, you mean? Oh, that will take you a considerable amount of work. Since you should not forget, this is not just a bot what we're talking about. Fair enough. Oh, come on. What does it do? It also pushes stuff to Discord. It has metrics in it. I can control my commands from it. It has all kinds of stream settings in it. It generates the stream view, which is all the screens, basically. Controls the audio. So it's not just a bot, you know. It does more. There is more to it. It has authentication. It has a system where I could invite other people to be editors, basically. Which doesn't work now because I haven't hosted it yet anywhere, but you know. It's not just a bot. I'm not gonna say that it's intelligent by any means, but yeah. $60. Yeah, I guess. I suppose we'll do that. Lacking anything else? That's quite the welcoming committee. Oh, from both sides now, huh? Wow. No chill game. No chill. Jeesh. And we made it all the way there with 0 gold. Friggin' hell. Also, why are you storing sensitive data in the database and not in an environment? Because I was lazy. Fine. There you have it. Happy now? Yes. Good. I got that out of the way. Besides, doing that gave me an excuse not to immediately share code. Big brain, right? Well, that almost went well. Almost. No, it didn't. But at least you should keep the laziness consistent and put all the sensitive info into the database instead of the code. I mean, it is. It's not in the code. It's in the database. But is that true? Yeah, the database and one file. Fucking hell. I'm still using the example file. For automatically refreshing tokens. Oh, 20 gold. Let's see that. Gosh dang it. The excuse is that the sensitive data is in the code. Then it's easy, I guess. Yeah. Just edit the one file to also use the database. Yeah. Yep. But that's just, yeah. That's the authentication part of the code. I'd have to rewrite it that it pushes to the database instead. But I mean, that's not that big of a deal. And then the code is safe. Do not send the Git repo with it. It would leak history. Yeah, true. Yeah, that's also a thing. It's already in there, so you know. I don't know how to purge it. I mean, it's probably possible to purge it. But I've never had to, so you know, I have no idea. That is unfortunate. Oh yeah, that probably helps, yeah. But then if I send you all the files, you would have to, you know, send over files all the time instead of you just pushing to the repo. It can become tedious, I'm sure. Well, he's dead. I need water. No, I don't. I don't need water. I need less gold. That's what I needed. Upload files to new GitHub repo. Yeah, I mean, that's of course possible, yeah. Problems. Well, that was rude. You know, that could have seriously messed with my hair. Come on. Yeah, fungus in here? That's great. I almost ruined the run from the get-go. I wonder what kind of biome modifier we have. Oh, none? I would have expected fungus, but... Ah, there we go. Spell refresher. Boring. I also saw in a run that a fungus apparently can destroy EDR. Really? Would be more impressive if I knew what EDR stood for, but... Oh, great. Extreme lens rock, of course. Yeah, I was already thinking it has to be something with rock. Can it? Wow. This lousy spell can't do anything proper. Oh yeah, I was meaning to ask you this, but you had this build that is apparently better than Ambrosia, but why is it better than Ambrosia? I didn't see. Please enlighten me. How does it work? It appears so. There was a hole in the rock right of Walmart. Oh. Huh. Oh, black holes. Nice. Put a flask in your hand and then. Then what? Compare stats? What do you mean? So hover over a wand, okay? Oh, like that. Oh, that's what you mean. Huh. Lol. Never noticed that. So it has a longer cast delay. It's non-shuffle. Weird. Weird. Yeah, probably. Which would probably make sense, I guess. Sort of. Right. Something around 0.3 recharge time, I believe. Not sure there, but there were ones worse and better than it. Oh, really? That's an interesting find. That's useless for us. This is dangerous for us. If we kill something, we'll pick up the gold. I guess? Yeah, Circle of Thievery would be nice. That's true. I mean, in that regard, this can be nice. But we do have black holes, though. So we could steal things. Right? We'd have to deal with Steve, but, you know. No, I noticed. There was a rock there. But thank you. Also, these could be a problem. Yeah. Hi, Stanley. Welcome, welcome. Yeah. Hello. Let's see. Ah, see, our friends are also saying hi. Come on. How long have I been playing Noita for? Zora is new to Noita. Well, I mean, this is the first time I'm playing this today. I'm at 1215 hours. Yeah. Don't pick it up. Don't pick up the gold. Gold, stay away from me. See? New. I mean, exactly. Those are rookie numbers. This worked, right? Didn't it? Yes. I shattered the worm crystal. Oh no. Frick, it's not far enough. Sash. Yeah. Whatever shall you do? Yeah, exactly. The pain shall be great and instant. Oh, look what we have here. Oh, I wonder how this got here. Well, I mean, it would be a shame to leave it laying around there. So, you know, might as well pick it up. Yep. No gold run. At least this is my... I've lost count. I spent the last stream trying this as well, and I failed miserably. I think furthest I came was probably somewhere in Hisi. So, yeah. The first two biomes are hell. This is ridiculous. There's always a few pixels of gold laying around. Someone doesn't clean up properly, you know? It is ridiculous. So we're just beelining it towards the exit. At least that's the idea. I can try getting Alchemist. And then I can just skip to Call Me. Yeah, I mean, true. But Alchemist like this? I mean... not very confident. I mean, we do have long distance casting and luminous drill. Maybe that could work, but that's gonna be nasty. Oh, maybe we can steal something for that. Yeah. Maybe. That is definitely an option. Oh. Come on. That's one. Gosh dang it, I didn't pay attention to that. That's a beautiful miss, sir. There we go. No, no, no. You stay away from me, you devil spawn. There we go. A teleport bolt should be everything needed? Really? And we still need to kill the alchemist, right? The Patsas guy. What's the Patsas guy? I'm not very... even though I played this game for a bit. I suck with naming. Oh, really? Awaken a statue in the temple, lure the alchemist, then hide? Oh. Oh, get ads. I can drink something. Yay. Sure, it's be fine not pausing the game, you know? Trust. That's gonna be great. Those guys who don't skip leg day. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. White statues. Yeah. Thank you. I didn't even know that was a legitimate strat. Well, I'm willing to try that, if only for the hell of it. But I mean, I would like to have a telebolt. Yeah, they're so based. Yeah, if that works, then they just can't hurt the statues. That's interesting. Mm-hmm. And it's aggressive towards the alchemist. Yeah, that, I mean... that would be a requirement, of course. Oh, I have poly. Why? Oh, well. Oh, well. If you poly yourself, can you still pick up gold? Don't think so, right? I don't know, actually. It would not be a requirement? What would not be a requirement? Oh, Berserkium. Right. Maybe it can be stained. Yeah, maybe. I haven't. I mean, this is the first time hearing of it, so I have no idea. Miss me, Sir Dingus. That's an interesting location for a wand. Alright. So far so good. We can use this statue, which is nice. Oh, Steve. Oh, the tally bolts. Sage. Could you also steal wands? I don't think so, right? I don't actually remember. I don't steal that much. That often. Oh, statue, please save me. Don't screw this up. Alright, we're good. One sec, I shall remember information I already knew. Yeah. The wallet component and ability to pick up gold is tied to the player entity, so polying would remove the wallet component. Ah, okay. Thank you. No stealing this mountain, yeah. Melamune is good for those statues, okay. Oh, I mean, I already planned on picking that up, so... So, let's see, 1.48, that's rough. That's not great either. Alright, long range Lumi. That is a thing we now have. For better or for worse. What's your favorite thing about Noita? The endless possibilities. That is... I mean, every run is different. Well, yeah, exactly. One crafting, I mean... You also never know exactly what you're gonna get. Yeah, Yui's favorite is Hamis, yes. Yeah. But yeah, that's basically the most awesome thing about Noita. I mean, you know, you have the one crafting, you have the randomness of it all, and then you have all the quests, all the things that you can actually do, which is a pretty darn decent amount of content as well. This isn't what you ordered. Oh, what happened? Did you get it? No, not a Steve. At least one Hamis. Oh, you did get a Steve. Oh no, I did missed it. I missed it. Well, lucky you. So, last time we were here, like about, I don't know, 15 minutes ago, we had a welcoming committee of a CEO and a few more guys immediately at the entrance, which was a thing. Miss me. Still miss me. Okay, fine, you got them. Right. We shall pretend we didn't see that. You saw nothing. I don't want to hear it. What did I not see? I don't know. I mean, I have no idea. Who am I? What I'm doing? What am I doing here? Is there food here? That packs a punch. I mean, we could, but I currently do not really have a lot of damage, so I just didn't feel like battling the hand. Alright, this is not great aiming wise. Thought we could just drop on his face and you know. Bonk him. Ow. See, this happened last time as well, but then with more of them. I don't know what it is. These guys, let's see. How often? Where are you? 76. Their shots. I hate their shots. Somehow I always try to block them with my face. This is a default thing. Yeah, they have crazy aim. Yeah, exactly. It's like I know that the key actually is to not go backwards, but to go towards them. That helps. But then they're covered by those other guys that just shoot normal shots, and then you're screwed. But you know. Ugh. Big sigh. Well, that was unfortunate. There we go. Oh, well, I mean, all bets are still on the table. We have explosives. This is gonna be a dead end. No, not even. What are the odds? Well, I could tell you the odds, but you wouldn't like it. See, I can do it. Zero goal. Okay, there we go. All is well. Yet. I might as well, I guess, pick up the health right now, because we're not gonna go and come back here anyway. Actually, I have to. There's no other option. Okay. Fine. Fine. I don't care about this holy mountain because... Ooh. I'm not going to be back here anyway. So I can just... destroy it. What I mean by that is we're just going to beeline into the next area. If we can. Almost picked up the gold. Very little to say about that. Why is it so busy here? Where's there more of you? Stay away. Stay away from me. Foul smelling gold. I don't want to know where that's been. Oh yeah, I'm immune to these guys. Ha! I knew that. That said though, I don't want to accidentally pick up some of their gold. Which is very risky if you kill them from that close. There we go. Right. As we were. The great cleanup has succeeded. Bastard. Because of the glitch in Noita. That's how. And yes, we shall use everything we have to sure, I guess. What's the glitch? Exclamation mark tablet. And then you have a clip of me explaining how to set it up. How to do it. It's basically a combination between putting the tablet in a certain slot, doesn't really matter which one it is, and setting up a proper shortcut for it. Oh yeah. I know I said that we were gonna beeline it, but well, you know, you're either greedy or you're not. This is gonna be problematic though. Potentially dangerous. I'm stuck. Okay, we're fine. Everything's fine. 3 seconds. Well. No thank you. But this might be nice. I don't know. Who knows? Don't pick it up. I say. I guess we can do that. Still 0 gold? Yes, good. I like it. I don't like it. Really? Really? Alright. You didn't know about the glitch. Well, that's great that I could pass on some knowledge then. Nothing to steal again, which is sad. Oh, you're welcome. Well, I guess repelling cape. Yeah, let's do that. So, next one is snowy. We're probably not gonna get back to this holy mountain anyway, so I can probably just destroy it. Surely this run it will work out. Yeah, I know, right? I mean... yeah. That would be nice, wouldn't it? 20 mana. I don't really need that, I guess, but it's a little expensive. As in, pretty expensive. I guess. I guess we'll do that for now. Put that there. Are we going to cut through this holy mountain? No, I don't think so. No. Well, let's see. Have faith, and we might live. Might live. At least we have something that, you know, has a little bit of firepower. So there's that. Good, good. I like it. Sir, I was working here. Thank you. All right. So far, so good. That is our big friend, the propane tank. What are you doing here? You're not supposed to be here. Who's playing out with, who is playing around with Polly? No, go down. Thank you. There's a lot of garbage there. There we go. No, 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 no. No, 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 sir. Oh, you're nicely behind cover. Not that it helped you very much, but... Smart ass. Alright. That's also not great. Did we get him? No, 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 no. Don't you dare come closer all of a sudden. I saw you. He was coming right for me. Toasted sniper. Sure, it's very tasty. All right. Well. Nice. That's one. And that's two. Do we like this better? I mean, the charge speed is kind of rough. And it's a shuffle one, of course. Because of course it is. We already have explosives, so I don't think we need this as much. Okay. There's the exit. See if we can find something else. This is a shop formation, isn't it? Maybe? Concentrated mana. Yikes. I like your faith in me. At least someone has it. Yep. These can't be stolen, right? I think. Can they? Don't think so. No. Well, I had to test it. Since I didn't remember. Nice. So all these enemies now drop extra bombs with their gold. At least that's how you could look at it, I guess. Block everything, even after death. Especially after death. Little gold-colored run killers. I hear you, worm. I think. Right, that works. Drink some worm pharaoh. Well, you know. That could be problematic. Ooh. Well, hello there. That looks interesting. A little bit, never hurts. Trust. Nope. I'll wait for this to disappear. I've been hurt before. Oh, even more of that stuff. No, I don't think we'll do that. Ooh, fire immunity at home. Cool, cool. That was the wrong one, but it works. Ow. Shooting from cover, huh? They're evolving. They're getting smart, Chad. That's not good. This is also less great. Stupid ice. At least we're still at 0 gold. Fortunately, we're also inside of one-shot range right now, probably. Oh, not from that one. Oh gosh. I was working on something. Jeez. Utmost concentration. How dare they? Oh, that worked. It's a very sad snowman. Had a little accident. Drunk driving, never do it. Do it. No, sir. Or madam, I have actually no idea. Who knows? Drunk driving is only bad if you're not drunk enough. Wait, what? As in, if you're too drunk to actually get into your car, then I agree with you. I would kindly ask you to leave the premises. Thank you very much. Also, I'm stuck again. Once you get drunk enough, you forget how to turn on the engine. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I mean, that works. Yeah. But then, I mean, you know, is it still driving then? Is it still considered driving? As opposed to sitting in your car and wondering what the hell you were doing. Who are you? And where are you coming from? And things like that. Hi, Uko. Ooh. What's with the 5 casters today? This is the 3rd one, I think. Alchemist Killer. Yeah, I mean, true. But what am I going to drop for it? I mean, I guess I could drop this. I suppose. Also, we were going to try the other strat, right? We don't actually need this, and this one is not as good as the lightning thrower. I have seen this fail on multiple occasions. Hi, guys. Please be gone. Crap, we picked up gold. Sash. Well. We could have stolen all these nice things as well. Sucks. You haven't had it fail with your strat so far. So shoot alchemist, then go to the hidden thing. Using teleport bolt and where? And wait. Yeah, I have done that a few times and I have seen it fail, actually. It has failed me. A few times. I mean, obviously I suck and I do something wrong. I mean, that goes without saying, but, you know. Yeah. I know we have ads, but, you know. Who hasn't seen this starting part like a billion times before? Oh, how nice of them. If you're gonna throw it, then throw it here. Come on. Help me out. A bit, will you? Ooh, that's a nice wand. That is pretty good. Well, there went my pacifist chest. What? Oh well. You have been laid to rest over there. And you, sir, have been shot in the face. I don't judge, you know. To each their own. Crap, we don't have black holes this time. Sag. No more stealing for now. Yet. Oh, look at this. Gold is forever. Yeah. How about now? That seems a little counterproductive. Predictive. Words. Oh, that's also not bad. Oh, it's a 323. Oh. Chain bolt's pretty nice. Yeah, I know. But, I mean, yeah. Sad we can't steal it. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That is very unfortunate. Well. Here we go. Coziness, huh? Right, sure. I'm sure it's gonna be special kind of cozy. No. Stay away with your gold. Also no melee immunity right now. Yep. It is very scary. The first 2 biomes are, as I said, are hell for this. That's definitely a thing. Almost automatically picked that up. That piece of gold there. That's also a thing. After like more than 1,000 hours of playing this game, not picking up gold is requires some getting used to. Let's put it like that. This is great, but it's also very scary. Because now, if I pick this up, yes, we're immune to explosives, but every time we kill an enemy, it explodes and throws the gold. Who knows where? Straight at me, for all I know. So, you know, that's not ideal. This is obviously not ideal, and this, well, I mean... yeah. If only, you know, we had some gold so that we could reroll, but, yeah. I think I'll have to just pick this one. Is this also considered a bomb? Can I do this? No, it's not considered a bomb. Okay, well, fair enough, I suppose. Fair enough. Well, at least we've made it fairly consistently to snowy now. Which has been different last stream. Oh, hi guys. Having fun? Not you. Go away. The one time it's nice that gold nuggets drop down through the snow and well, loose ground. Basically the only time you want that. No. Not all at once. Yes, you can read my book for a little bit, but not all at the same time. See, I even signed it. Special service. Just read the fine print. Up close. The letters are printed very sharply, you know. It's the next step in printing techniques. Okay, hi. That's where you guys were. Oh, I can't make it. Oh, this is fine. This works out. No. You stay away. Stay away. Stay away. I can't believe we made it through that without picking up any gold. Alright. Whew. You're stuck in the ceiling. Okay. Good. Good for you. I would have liked, you know, to find a little bit more... Ow. Not that. Resources. In the sense of... ones. I feel like that could be useful. For reasons. Oh, I screwed up. Whew. We're good. This is fine. This is fine. Everything's under control. Not sure who's in control, but it is under control. Some sort of control. Probably. gonna be a dead end anyway, isn't it? Yep. Called it. Getting through this is gonna be so painful. That would be nice if we could also get out of this again. Yeah. Alright, let's see. Maybe that was a dead end, yeah. Let's go all the way around it. Ooh. That's not gonna be great. Alright. I think they're an amazing early spell. Oh, arrows. Yeah, I mean, they work pretty well. But, I mean, damage-wise, these have 10 damage versus this one's 5. And the cost difference isn't that large. But yeah, I mean, there's definitely worse spells. Looking at you, little green bouncing burst. Ouch. Yes. Good. Whew. Speed scaling and minus 20%. True, true. If I had accelerating shot, they would be great for my mid-game run. Yeah, that would be great. Yeah, true. Very true. I'll accept that. No, I will not accept that though. Double sniper. Oh, you little bastard. Ha! Really? I mean, at least it wasn't, you know, a shotgun dude that dropped down from out of screen and then just passed me by, and while passing by, shot a nuke at my face. You know, that, I mean, he wasn't drunk enough. That's why it was dangerous. And not wrong. Jeez. Oh. Swamp. Yep. So, what's everyone's favorite boss in Noita? And why? Kiwi? Because rock? Are you into rock music? Skadoosh. You like Levy? Oh, hi. Walking gold. Who needs a pacifist chest? Anyway. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We can deal with that. What's mine? I find the concept of the door boss funny. You know, throw eggs at it and then it awakens. I find that concept funny. Other than that, yeah. The Gate Guardian, yeah, whatever it's called, exactly. That one. I mean, I like more than one, but for different reasons. For example, the dragon is great because it's this midpoint that you can get. It's not really a hard boss, but can drop some nice things. Pyramid boss is great because, well, basically same reason. I think the most interesting one is probably the Gate Guardian. Yeah, I would say. Yeah. Exactly. Nola. Ooh, well, I mean, it's not very useful yet, but just you wait. Yeah. That's fine, Sandy. I can't even read properly, so there's that. The one connoisseur. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's why you booted up your laptop. I'm honored. I mean, there's many bosses in the game that have interesting aspects to them. So, all right, like the friend. I'm not great at all the Noita names. Still, after all this time. Toveri? Yeah, Toveri. Those are funny. Of course, Tiny is great. What else? I mean, the deer boss is funny because you have to, kill all the innocents. Well blocked, Zora. Excellent. Dear Lord, yeah, exactly. That was fun. And most bosses force you to think outside of the box a bit. They require their own approach, if you will. Like Masters of Masters, Ooh, well, hello there. This is a bucket. I should not have done that. I'm not even sure if I just pick up the one goal by doing that last part or just walked over some. Again, the first two biomes are no fun. Do you really need to think out of the box if you do 10 quadrillion damage, though? I mean, fair. I mean, for the Master of Masters, a little bit, I guess. If it's like doing 10 quadrillion damage to you, then for the deer boss as well. It requires some creative thinking, I suppose. On TV, yeah. Toveri as well, I suppose. I mean, maybe not. You just really need saving grace for it. Yeah, that works. Normal bombs this time. That means patience. Screw patience. Ain't anybody got time for that. $10.17? 10.7? Yes. 10.7. Ooh. Still 0. Good. I mean, this biome is basically a minefield, you know? There can be just some gold pixels laying around here in the grass, and you have no idea. I used to love cessation until I realized I don't get kill credit for it. Inner peace. Inner peace. You know what I said about that minefield? Yeah, that wasn't mine. Yeah. I think the most interesting thing we did in the last 2 weeks was kill me with End of Everything. So that was funny. Even though it didn't work out as planned with 80 of them. But pixels of gold do be laying around, yeah. It's such a blessing normally, but now, ugh, I have had to restart many a run, just because of that. I don't trust you. I do not trust you. The 40 plus. That's for rookies, right, Huey? We actually went for 800, but stopped at 80, I guess. I think. 40 is bad enough. I mean, we didn't survive it, but the machine survived 80, right? Especially if you survive. Yeah, true. If you live to tell the tale, then that's a thing, yeah. I know. We skipped out on that part. For obvious reasons. Be gone. That's gonna be a dead end, probably. 99% of the frickin' 1 pixel. Anyway, as we were. After Celestial Ruby, the game slows down immensely. Yeah. To the point of seconds per frame. Yeah, slideshow, you know? It took you hours to get through 45 End of Everything. Yeah. I can see that, yo. So besides this, what else should we try? I mean, last time Basilov said like maybe we should try Words of Power. I mean, I've never done that. We can do that if there's people who want to try that. Or I also haven't done. I don't actually know how to pronounce it properly, but Apophysis, you know. The other one. Words of Power, yeah. Cool looking ones takes days of rendering sometimes. I know, right? Especially in the Noita engine. Do you know Words of Power, Yui? That's obviously a mod, but it's basically for streamers. Then if you say a certain word, then something happens in game. I don't exactly know which words. Which, I mean, in part, if it's, you know, part of the fun. But basically, for example, if I would say fly, then 10 of those lava flies would spawn, or I don't know. Can I listen to TTS? No. I don't think so. That would be interesting. I would actually find that a fun addition to it. Yeah. Oh, we're already at 1 pixel again. Whee! Chill egg. That's a dead Hemis. Oh, Hemis. Oh. That was Hemis out for revenge, clearly. Which makes no sense.
And the Lord spake, saying, First shalt thou take out the holy pin. Then shalt thou count to 3. No more, no less. 3 shalt be the number thou shalt count, and the number of the counting shall be 3.
Here we go.
4 shalt thou not count, neither
Take
count
off your
thou
hats,
2,
Chad.
excepting that thou then proceed to 3. 5 is right out. Once at the number 3, being the third number be reached, then lobest thou thy holy hand grenade of Antioch towards thy foe, who, being naughty in my sight, shall snuff it.
Yes. Indeed. It has been said. Shortest Twitch TTS? I mean, it's not the shortest, but, you know. Oh, did it break again? What the hell? Twitch!
A.
I mean, I would have done it for you, but I was gonna do this. And then...
Shortest Twitch TTS.
Ooh, that's loud. For some reason. Ow! Rude. Loud jump scare, yeah. I need to look into that. Why is that so loud? It wasn't before. I swear, normally it never does this. Kinbot is usually very well behaved. Salute the fallen. Alright, there we go. Armed with knowledge, we shall proceed into the darkened depths. No. No, thank you. We're good. This is, no. That's mana. No, Yui, it's not gonna be the mutation. Words are hard. Well done, sir. Well done. How? Where did it even come from? Is that it? No, that's a shot. I honestly don't know where it came from. I was well out of the way. No lag, scam, you should not skip lag day. Well, I was punished for it immediately. But to be honest, I was actually in Cleon. So if you had said nothing, I would not have known. Oh, you're just lurking here for tokens, are you? Sea lion. Oh, sea lion. I see, I see. Well, apparently some mysterious gold spawned and we picked it up. I don't know why, but I still don't see it. Always lurking for tokens. As you should. Where are you now? Let's see. Let's have a quick look. You are at 9. Oh yeah. Made it within the top 10, my friend. Look at you go. Just that sometimes I also chat during it. That's fair. We haven't even made it to Hisi today, did we? A little sad. Give me your pocket money. No, no, don't do that. Not today.
Cheer
Pretty
100.
Ooh. Thank you. You are way too nice, my friend. Next time, if you write a message with that, TTS will read it for you. Hey, thank you for the follow there. Minecrafting Dad, nice. Awesome. Does this count as a run loss since you got money? Really? Do you want me to restart the run? I mean, for 100 bits I will. At this point. Continue if you want. Mainly said it as a joke. I mean, that's fair. I mean, you're paying for it, you know, so... you get a say. Oh, hi, friend. By which I mean, please stay away from me. Oh, we're already at 7 gold again. Gosh dang it, man. Oh, these first 2 biomes. Once you get through that... I'm paying for something. I'd rather pay for you to rewrite ZoraTheArdent bot to be share friendly and give me source code. I know. I somehow, you know, already got that feeling that you wanted that. Not sure why. Yeah. Maybe I'm a psychic. Water potion. Yeah. I must be all-knowing. I know, right? I am all-knowing. I might not divulge all the knowledge, but I might know everything. I'm so glad we did that. That was great. It was a fun experience for the whole family. mistakes have been made. By someone else, because of course I would not make any mistakes. However, we're still at 0 gold, so you know, everything's possible. Still. Missed me. As in, you really wanted to see me, but, you know. That is not the way to go. This is also not the way to go. We'll make this the way to go. Oh yeah. Okay. No digging, so no stealing. Oh, that would have been so nice. I guess we'll take that. At least we can see where we're not going. Doesn't help seeing the gold pixels, but we will take whatever we can at this point. Oh yeah, there was a wand up there. Let's see if we can get to that. Nope. Good talk. Nice and short. All right. Nope. Thank you for jumping into that. That helps. Whatever that is. Be careful not to land here. There's probably gold there. Ooh. 248. Sure. I guess. Coming through. Let's see. 248. Not bad. Trigger would have been great, but it gives us options. Let's put it like that. Ooh. Repulsion or +1. In this specific instance, it would be so awesome if repulsion field would also repulse gold, but that's unfortunately not the case. I guess we'll go with the +1. Just use Omega White Hole. What? Do I have to dignify that with a response? That should get rid of any gold near you. True. Yeah. Also the rest, but you know, you're not wrong, I suppose. Gets rid of you as well. Exactly. I'm still also tempted to pick this one instead. Since we don't have any proper damage wand yet, we're still pretty much tied to our little tablet. So, yeah. What the hell? What the hell? I can't do a proper James Hetfield imitation. Okay. Well, at least we'll see the CO coming a little bit this time. A little bit more than last time. Thank you. Well, that was only worm pheromone, so don't really care too much about that. That sounds like a party. Really? There we go. Don't really have a way to get in here, unfortunately. No, don't pick up the gold, Zora. Ignore your instincts. They are wrong. I know it's shiny. Resist the urge. Oh, hi guys. Frickin' bastards. They gave me money. They gave me money again. I was too close to them. That's a problem, you know. If you're that close without any proper wands and you have to use your tablet and you're not allowed to pick up gold, you can't really get away in time because, well, obviously they will just destroy you. But killing them from close up just means a very high chance of picking up gold. Problem after problem. That's a dead end. Ow. Frick. Oh, that was pleasant. Did you find that pleasant? Sure, it was pleasant. Especially except for all these little dead ends here. This is great. Fine. It's the little things, you know? The little annoyances. Oh, there's a flask shop thing. He's already dead. Let's see. There he is. No. Don't do that, man. No ambrosia. I guess. Oh, nice. See, it does work. It does work out sometimes. Right up until the moment it doesn't. Ah, the bouncing burst. Great. It is insane how much damage you can make that one, that specific spell do. Though, bonk. Sorry. Ouch. We need some water. Of course, there's nothing. Which is great for someone else. I mean, that works. Dead end, of course. All right. Whiskey. All right. Purifying powder. No, no, no. Wait, wait. You're gonna pick up the gold if you do that. Don't do that. That was not entirely my intention, but this works. So a lot of toxic sludge here today. What's purifying powder do on oh yeah, that's true. Explosions. All that trouble for a dead end. Nice. Alright, that could be problematic. Also, that little bit of gold that was there is problematic. Most basic setup we can get. Classic. Gas in the air. Okay. Well. Sure. Wonder if that thing died. Nice. That was pretty straightforward. No digging. No stealing. We shall gamble. That's unfortunate. What if you find tinkering now? What happens then? It's the last one that probably sticks. Just like with blood. You can tinker in mountains again. Only in mountains if you find tinkering? Huh. I would have expected it to work like the blood perks work. Like the last one you pick up is going to be the active one. If you do tinkering, two tinkering, one no tinkering, you can tinker everywhere. Huh. Well, that's unfortunate. That is very unfortunate. Hey, Sui! Long time no see, friend. How are you doing? It's a plus-minus system. Yeah, okay. Well, learn something new every day, right? Wrong. What? Why was that? That was blood gold, right? Yeah. Why is there? What? I didn't pick up blood gold. What? All right. I must know how close I am to what. No one tinkering sometimes gives blood gold. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Huh. Oh, apparently it does, yeah. To overtaking Sui. You're a ways off. Yeah. That will take you a while yet. Yeah. Sui is he's up there. What position is Sui? He is at 4. 800 something. I say he, but I don't know if it's he. But that doesn't seem so bad. Oh, I mean, just a couple of days. It's just a couple of days. There's no gold here. Right? Okay. Cool, cool. Should be good. Famous last words in Noita. Oh, well, that is a thing. Okay, well. No, that's too much of a hassle. I think this is the first time in a long time that the gamble actually gave me a bad thing. I think this is the first time that I have no one tinkering aside from picking the perk just to have the perk unlocked, you know? This could have been interesting had we had tinkering. Oh well. Freezing liquid. Blood gold. Oh yeah. Well, having the blood gold pop up is rude. Is the game drawing with us? I know you want to pick up this gold, but have you seen this gold? I know you want that gold. Nope. Still no. Ooh, that was close. All right. They're having a party again down there. Oh, that rat poofed. Oh, it was my rat, of course. That's a thing. Hi, worm. And hi, electric ghost. Do rats become my friend? Dying enemies, blah. All rats become your friend. Okay, yeah, check. Good to verify. For reasons. It's a dead worm. This is great. Fly downwards. Really? Really? I mean, that works. Doesn't seem to be flying downwards so much. Well, you lived through that, huh? We'll get there. Eventually. Not here though. I don't really want to continue yet because we need something more for Hisi, I fear. Yeah. Also ads, so time for a drink. Ow. I would not be against you not existing anymore, thank you. Frickin' bastard! Stunned me right into the gold. Oh, the ad breaks wasn't done yet. Sorry. I mean, there was nothing to see, and I just, you know, didn't quite feel the run, and I just decided to start over. That's what happened. Mm-hmm. Yep. Pretty sure that's what happened. Acceleration. Dynamite. All right. Well. Sure. More fire. You can never have enough fire, right? Game. Circle of stillness. Circle of sadness. Mostly. Ooh, a heart. That is nice though. Yep. Slimy egg. No. No eggies. Hi guys. I wonder if they'll be friends with me. Telly. If only, if only. Well, you know, on the positive side of things, we no longer have no tinkering, so there's that. Small victories and all. Gold stays there. Good. I like it. Thanks, man. Thanks for being here. Oh, you got lucky there. Look at all those friends. Good night. Good night. And I'll see you next time, probably. Good. Let those perish. Oh, that sounds like fun. What was that? Who was that? Is there a Kumitas around here somewhere? Ow. Rude. There's a very small flying around here. Super annoying. There is a wand up there. But not exactly what we were looking for. That's real magic right there. Oh, we're good. Everything's fine. We don't have any water, so that is going to be a thing. Ooh. Well. Guess we'll be taking that. Sure if we'll survive long enough, but there we go. Hi Baziloth, are you going for the maximum amount of hits taken? Oh, shut up. Yes. Well. Alright, I mean, that's good. That's fine. That is fine. This is, I mean, not great, but... Okay, how are you doing, my friend? Did you already have your, I think, no, right? Not your interview yet, right? Pacifist run? Accidental. This is a no gold run. Part 3577. Thursday, yeah, I thought I remembered something like that. Alright. Is this the right order? No, it's not. Still freaking slow as hell. I mean, 50. What do you expect? That is the thing. Yeah. We need some very specific ingredients to make that work. Which obviously we're very much lacking. Let's get some water in here, shall we? Is the third one just as slow? It's slower, I guess. Recharge time is a problem. Digging bolt works great on the start bomb wand. True, that's fast. Very true. It's actually a good idea that might save us from things. You know. I need a third spell for that to work properly. Anyway, since we're not really using this anyway at this point, don't really need water. I can recharge that. Yeah. My computer room is a furnace. What? Your 5070 is working hard. What are you doing? What's happening? And also, look at you, fancy, with, you know, your 5070 and all that. Must be nice. Ooh, telly. Well, obviously. No kids equals money to spend on myself, yeah. You're having a 50 series? Yeah, exactly. He's having a 50 series. Yeah. We're just peasants. Really? There we go. And an AMD Ryzen 770 for bragging rights. Yes, well. I wish. And here I am with my old 1080. Though to be fair, it still works, you know. Yeah. I've got an old 37 I can ship to you. I mean, I wouldn't say no, but what do you want to have for it? What's gonna cost me, huh? No, 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 no. Ooh. That was close. That was close. Very close. 1080 Ti too here. Nice! I mean, I don't even have a Ti. This is just a normal 1080. But, you know. We're basically friends. Oh, damn. This is actually pretty nice. That's actually pretty good. Better than this. Sort of, you know. I have no idea what a second-hand 3070 is worth. Me neither. I have no idea. I have not looked into that because, you know, I didn't really plan on buying one. So budget-wise, it was not been a thing. Now. There we go. That does it. Yeah, it's not too bad. I see you there, you little. Really? I mean, that's an offer I can't refuse, kinda. You sure about that? Sleep on it. No, no. No, 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 no. We've been over this. This is... Read this. It's in your contract. See? Good. Going down. Looking for resources. That's Inuko. He's just having a fun time by himself. Which is fine. We respect that. No? Don't do that. Oh, hi. Well, at least he didn't have a nuke one this time, you know. Small victories. There's a lot of inverse ones here today in this specific run. Huh. Though I'm not really willing to part with anything at this point. Just for the record, you should have died. Thank you. Oh, 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 oh. Apparently that was not solid ground I was standing on. No! Gosh damn it. Why do all these enemies want to give me their gold? Posted it in Discord. Alright, I'll get back to you on that. Thank you, man. That is awesome. Also free cat picture. Ooh. Well, we know we have to look at that, right, chat? We have to. It's a requirement. This is the internet after all. Oh, isn't that the greatest? You missed the gold death? I mean, can I still do this? Here. I dropped down. So what is it called? She? He? Gravity, yeah, I know, right? Should be Luna. Nice. She's 1 year. Oh, that's great. That's awesome. She looks real cute. I love the tongue. I always did that sometimes as well. Just sitting somewhere and then they would call her name and she would turn to you and then this little tongue that sticks out. She had no idea that's like that. She's not supposed to be up there. That explains a lot. But she's a cat, so yeah, exactly. She does not care. The cares do not exist. Well, it sucks, man. I mean, look, I would have loved to continue with that, but no can do. A 1-year-old cat. That's great. We're not quite ready for the next kitty, but who knows? We'll get there maybe. Poof. I mean, if you do send kitty pictures, then we're obligated to show them, you know? That's how that works. Oh, great. Well, guess that happened. It's a dead end? No. Maybe not. Well. If only I had known this earlier. Pretty nice. I mean, not sure if that's a great idea. Still, this is actually great though. No more dropping down on gold, potentially. This is a little bit too random, maybe. Yeah. Let's do that. But Baslov, if you're truly sure about that offer, then DM me on Discord and we can have a talk about it. Okay, hello. Hi guys. Well, that saved us a lot of trouble. That didn't. Where did that gold come from? There was nothing here. Oh yeah, there was. Yes, do that. Definitely do that. I mean, I appreciate the thought, but I want you to be sure about that. Whee! Yes, it is significantly harder than a normal run so far. And the biggest issue is with a normal run, you can just take a hit, you know, and then recover. But with a no gold run, as soon as you hit 1 pixel of gold, you're screwed. That's it. Yeah. No gold is a pain. All the gold dust and jumping gold nugget. Yeah, exactly. Exactly that. And again, I mean, I've said it a few times already, but the first 2 biomes are hell. Especially for that reason. All the gold dust that you don't necessarily see, you know. I keep checking the gold here because I've had it multiple times now that just walking around and secretly already had some gold in my pocket. Yeah, that's actually a good idea, yeah. But I'm not great at tablet magic. At least not good enough to be able to properly do that. Most of the time. I mean, you see me work. I can barely get it to the enemies. See, this is what I mean. Here. Apparently there was some gold dust laying around somewhere, and that was the run. That's it. It's as easy as that. I used the simple version, just drop on the ground and land. I mean, yeah, I guess that should probably work, yeah. That's the smart version. Also, whenever you can, don't step on this kind of ground. Step on the wood and stuff helps, but yeah. Of course. We need some water. Stat. Flumox, that's not water. FYI. That is gold, thank you very much. See, I'm being hasty, and then that's what you get. That is what you get. And it is so easy to forget, you know? Not to pick up gold. After all these hours of playing the game. I mean, Sui must have that even more than I have. I think you had like 3,000 hours in game, was that you? Or was that Frost? Or maybe both of you. Primary at home. We'll yoink that. And immediately light ourselves on fire, apparently. So I'm sure that's a great idea. But I guess, does that mean that you have succeeded in doing a no-gold run? Copper couch, yeah. Copper pouch. Oh, hello. Big high. Zircum, okay, okay. Oh, we got ads. I will pause in just a second. There we go. Salutations to the fallen. And then it's break time. Break time, break time. Let's see if I am still the highest offer on a nice audio interface I saw. Because we all know I need a different one. Oh, I'm still good. Don't remember, I did Pacifist Plus no gold. The run was perfect, Lumi and a good one first chop. Dig to the end only to find out it not count if Colby dies. Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, I remember that. I did it by stealing the salt and then making for the work. What is it called? The end room. Without killing him. But I did have gold, I think. So yeah, yours must have been significantly harder, just because of that fact alone. Was it pacifist or not? It was. Nice. Nope. It's a trap. Well. Get away, you stinky, smelly rock. I should just picture in my mind that, you know, gold nuggets equal cheese. That should work for me, right? My aversion to the stuff. Just don't pick it up. How hard can it be? Turns out I love cheese. Yeah, well, you can have all the cheese you want. I need none of it. You can have mine. How's that? Is that a deal? Sounds like a pretty good deal to me. I mean, I still don't understand why the National Lunch of Champions is considered a sandwich with cheese. I believe, you know. I did cheese spread plus actual cheese on top today on a sandwich. See? I mean, it's the same if you fly with KLM. Yeah, I know. I am very much aware. But to be fair, it's not only that. I mean, there's a lot of dishes that have cheese in them, and very little people who care about that. So yeah, my options are usually not great in that regard. Hey, Divine! I thought the International Lunch of Champions was pizza with tomato sauce, cheese and banana. I'm sorry. This was going well, and then suddenly it went downhill quickly. But did I say international? I meant national, if I didn't say that properly. I am a fan of pizza, definitely. Yeah. Funnily enough, I think that's one of the only, almost only cheeses that I can sort of stomach. Not if it's like one of those pizzas with 12,000 different types of cheese on it, of course, but the normal salami pizzas or whatever, you know, those are great. Yeah. I have no qualms with that. Yep. So young cheese or old cheese? Either it's very old cheese in the sense that it's so old that it no longer exists, or so young a cheese that it still has to be made. Yeah. But I think young is better than old. if I do have to eat it. Yikes. You know, in the future, if I ever do something like a challenge or a subathon, if who knows we ever get that far, I'm sure I'll have to put eating cheese on the list somewhere. Just, you know. I think that is the expected behavior, you know. Put things on the list that you hate and you have to do. Then that would be cheese. Yeah. I think Zora would rather the cheese on a pizza replaced with mayo. I don't know. I've actually never tried that. Who knows? Why not make the list Noita challenge runs instead? Yeah, I mean, we could. We could do that too. We might need a doggy bag for when you puke. Everything for the content, right? Oh gosh, dang it. When did I pick up 7 gold? Probably when I was yapping with Jan about cheese. Cheese. Well, at this point, going for is maybe not the right term. Struggling is better. Yeah. Would it be funny if I'd send you my 3070 and you open the package instead you find 3 cheese sandwiches? No. At least, I mean, you know, wrap it in cheese. Is that seriously going to be like your I'll only send it to you if you eat cheese kind of thing on stream? Is that going to be your payment? You'll probably be unmodded. Yeah, it could be. The bread wouldn't last. Better to just send him a wheel of cheese. Yeah, cut out a piece and then put the 3070 in there and then send the wheel of cheese. How do you mod a cheese sandwich? Well, I'm told, you know, put LED lights in it. That's a great cheese sandwich, I'm sure. Just as edible as a normal cheese sandwich. So there's that. And nothing of value was lost, you know? Sounds fair to me. No. Don't pick it up. I almost went for it. Don't do that. Mod a normal sandwich means you add cheese. Wait. Hold up. Now, it does have benefits, you know. If, for example, whenever I do have to go to a McDonald's or anything to eat something because, you know, there's nothing else or whatever, I get to order a hamburger without cheese, which means I get a fresh hamburger. You know? Gosh dang it! I didn't even notice. Thank you. Thank you. I'm so happy with my 1 goal. Now, next stream, if I find a time for it, I'm going to add one of those counters to the stream. Like, see how many attempts we've done. Yeah, the gold nuggets aren't the real risk. Yeah. That's the risk is the gold dust. In the first 2 biomes, yes. Everything after that is, you know, being ambushed by enemies and then having to kill them in close range. Then gold nuggets are your enemy, of course. I mean, they're your enemy regardless in these kinds of challenges. But or as I had today once already, you kill an enemy. Some gold drops, another enemy comes around, shoots you in the face, well, which means that you get stunned and you drop down right on top of the gold. Awesome! And there goes the run. Yeah. Can you also add a counter for how many times you have blinked? I could, but then... Why? I mean... I am not going to update that counter myself. A gold coin might turn into 1 million when we're all rich. I mean, I suppose, but this is not going well. Okay, you know, this is still okay. We have less gold than we did 5 minutes ago, so that's a win. And I don't need lava in this thing. Thank you very much. Yes. Noita challenge run idea. Beat the game with less than 100 blinks, also known as less than 100 opening of the eyes. That one will also go on the list of challenges to do whenever we do. If we ever do a subathon or something like that, then sure. If you guys want that, then we'll do it. Oh, hello. Oh, I should have waited with that. Nope, we're fine. I'd need to host a button somewhere on the internet which you can click every time I blink. Another one of those very, very useless things on the internet. It sounds great. Freeze fuel is great for pacifist challenge. Is it? Why? I mean, it's great against fire and stuff like that, but quickly dropping into water or anything else to, you know, put fire out, or toxic sludge removal is a problem. Because you gotta go through the lava lake to the go. Oh yeah, I mean like that. Yes, yeah, you're true. You're true. You're right. You're also very true, but mostly right. Plague rats again. I can pick this up, but this is probably gonna bite me. Let's be fair. But hey, I mean, at this point, oh yeah, that's a problem. I should have thought of that before I did that. Ah, poor fishies. For stain remove, you just use magic liquid like mana. Oh yeah, that is. As always, the wise Sui has spoken. Wisdom. And the foolish Zora has made mistakes. So everything is right in the world again, you know? Everything is as it should be. This would be so great for things, you know? Definitely nothing illegal like stealing or anything. This is you know. Yeah. Oh, hi. No. Why am I stuck here? Probably because of freeze field, but frickin' hell. Thank you. I noticed there was some gold laying on that shop floor, but I thought it was far enough away from it, but I guess not. I guess not. The suffrage meter is showing extreme values. Yeah. I saw the gold on the ground thinking, is he going to step on it? Oh good, he jumped over it to leave. Oh wait, he is coming back and landed right on it. Yeah, that sounds like something I would do. And I did. I never disappoint, do I? Oh, you know, that was a beautiful shiny little thing that I tripped on. Yeah. Bypass the first two biomes over the lava lake. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's also a play, but makes snowy very... Exactly. I think Yui said that last time we did this as well, but I do really want to have the possible perks from the first two biomes, you know? It might be worth it. I mean, we can try. Sure, but... Yeah. You can go up in Snowy first to get to the coal mines finish perk. Just bomb your way to the collapse. I am not completely following. I can go to Snowy, of course, yes. And then you're saying to go back up. Into the Holy Mountain, or what do you mean? Run past everything. Yeah, I think that is probably the better strat. Yeah. Let's do Piccolo and dodge. Yeah, exactly. Dodge all the things. See, I'm doing great already. Oh, hi. The greed. Greed is real. Oh, I didn't kill him, that's for sure. No, don't push me towards the goal, please. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, yeah, exactly. Coal and... what's it called? Collapse mines. Oh, that's what you mean. Yeah, those are horrible. This one is the worst, I think. Well, thank you for that one. You know what? I'll just restart this because I'm never gonna survive that. I was never gonna live through that one. Mistakes were made, chat. Not by me, of course. Come on, let's be clear here. That never happens, obviously. Well, this is very useful. Hi. Nice place you got going there. It's, yeah. Nice hideout you got. Like what you did with the place. Yeah. Gosh dang it. Dunk did a no gold run too a couple of days ago. Failed after he used a bomb and 2 pixels of gold dropped to the ground. Yep. Yeah, I've had that a couple of times as well. It's so hard to see. I mean, it's basically impossible to see. Yeah, furthest we've gotten so far is still HC, I think. Don't even remember why we died, but I think we died. Didn't reset it, we died. I always look at chat. I mean, you know, but most of the time. Gold's great, you know? Who doesn't like gold? Yeah. Alright. Ow. That almost went exactly the way I planned it, and congratulations on the 7 gold. Yeah, thank you. I knew you were gonna say that. I didn't even read it in chat. Yeah. What could possibly go wrong, you know? I was running around for a while. Yeah, that's because I'm a streamer. I don't pay attention. How? Ooh. Well, the goal was dodged. In that specific instance. And that's another beautiful dead end. Made possible by Noita. Thank you. Thank you. Who was here? Nothing. Good. Okay. Random piece of gold. Yep. I do, right? I'm learning. No, I just heard a tink. So yeah, all we need is water trail and a little bit mana. And then we just melt the gold. That sounds like a good idea indeed, yeah. This is a dead end. Alas, it isn't. Yes. Still at 0? Yes. Okay. Still at 0 gold. Good. Dead end. Alright. For all the lurkers.
Grats on your 1 gold.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm so happy about that. Whee! I never realized how hard this challenge likely would be. Yeah, it is. It is. It's a bit of a thing. Yeah. I've thought about the no gold aspect, but not about the dust aspect. Yeah, that makes it hard. Not that the no gold thing by itself isn't hard, though. But yeah. We've already had enough ridiculous scenarios that prove that the no gold by itself is already a little bit of a thing. Well. Still at 0. It's gonna take me more than one bomb, isn't it? I see you there, little gold. I saw you there. No idea where you are now. Besides probably being exactly where I need to step. Yep. I knew it. Yeah. Fine. I mean, I say fine, but it's not fine, but... I was about to say, fine, we'll just beeline it again to the portal after we get our tablet, but... It's not like we've not been trying that. Immediately gets distracted by another. Ooh, that is nice. That is nice, though. It would be nice if we can also, you know, enjoy that. Yes. Whew. Of course. I saw it quickly. Yeah, it does happen sometimes. All right. Good. Salutations. Okay. So far, so good. We're owning this. Potentially. That's fine. Whew! Alright, we made it through the first one. Well done, us. Well done. This could be helpful, potentially. Also very deadly. It's gonna cause a lot of fire. But it does make the gold disappear more. What you need is a bag of gold specifically and to fungal shift it into something else. But that doesn't solve the nugget problem though. This one is specifically for nuggets, I guess. Oh, what the hell? I mean, let's just try it. We all know it's gonna end in heartbreak. We're gonna do it anyway. We are going to do this anyway. I didn't need that anyway. Oh, Noita. And your dead ends. Also fire. Yes. Oh, I didn't even notice that ads. I apologize. Well, I didn't really miss much. We are somehow still alive. And still at 0 gold as well. I know, it is a miracle in of itself. I don't know how many bombs I need here. No, sir. I said no. It's my neighbor Pete. He's hard of hearing. All right. Well, I mean, we made it. So there is hope yet. No gold, exactly. 2 biomes down. We have done worse. Don't need this. 2750. That's okay. That's okay. Well. Don't really care much for any of these. No digging. Still no proper damage wand either. Should we go for damage? I think we should skip out on the more vulnerable thing. Damage plus green balls could go okay together. Yeah. Let's do it. Pretty decent. Let's pretend that's a good idea and, you know, take it away from here. Nope. Rude. Oh, this is going well. A cheat potion. Oh, I got normal bombs, yeah. Well, fine. That's the wrong one. You know, that exploding gold is actually pretty good. That worked out pretty well. Careful now. Nice chunk of pocket change there that we do not want. Well, work tomorrow. Have a good night. You too, my friend. You too. I actually have a very, very early dentist appointment tomorrow, so we'll probably not go on for much longer here either. But thanks for hopping in, and I'll talk to you soon. $23, $22. That's not a bad wand. I mean, of course, it's a shuffle wand, so that, you know, not great, but sure, why not? And I picked up a gold. Yay! That was the end of the run. That was great. Oh, the freedom of picking up gold. See that? That's so awesome. Okay. Yeah, I know. It's a very nice 10 gold. Yeah, exactly. It was above average nice gold, you know? Not the default kind, it's extra special. Good kind of gold. Yeah. Run ending good. Run endingly good. Yeah, exactly. It had potential until I came along, basically. Saw blades. Don't make me kill you. I will if I have to. I'm going completely the wrong way. This is a thing. Fine. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Oh, the quality suffrage. That's why we play Noita. That is how it is. That was a dead end, okay. Well. Run! Run! It was a little scary of standing there, you know. It's a prime location for some hidden gold dust. You also can't be too hasty here. I mean, you have to make sure that the gold has had an opportunity to drop. Don't run over it immediately. You just want to get a large quantity of quick runs in, I think. No. No. I am already way past my quota on that regard. It's probably a good thing that Noita doesn't keep track of runs aborted, you know? It's probably a good thing. I killed enemies, right? Or was it last run? See, that's also a problem. No? Okay. Is this a good thing here now? Not really. This is awful. This is also not great. I don't know. Is this good? Probably not. I mean, a 20% reduction is, you know, not bad. I saw chat move, but give me a second. All right. What? Oh. Yay. Thank you. Or the ultimate challenge would be no gold run with the attract gold and gold is forever perk. That is beyond my skill, obviously. I mean, this is already beyond my skill, but that is... I would be interested in looking... in watching that for a little bit. Sounds like a thing for Dunk to try. To be honest. Yeah. Obviously that will require mods. Yeah, true. But that would definitely be a very interesting approach. And by that I mean very difficult. And rage inducing, so great, you know, great for content. Congrats on the 6 gold, yeah. What is that? Are you already trying to trap me this early in game? Just randomly spawning in gold? Is that what we're have arrived at this point? Game? Free money, yes. That was exactly what we're not trying to do these runs. And welcome as well. Yeah. That happens. It happens every now and then, but especially for a no gold run, that is kind of funny. Now, greed. Fine, you die. Yes, run away. Be very afraid of my clearly superior aiming skills. Yes, that is fair. $10.20, all right. Okay. You do you, my friend. Rain cloud, or is it oil cloud? What is it? Rain cloud, yeah. Flimox. Just a random pile of gold there. No, thank you. All right. Here we are again. Nice. Steer clear of the gold. That. No. Nope. That's a trap. Zero gold. Okay. We're good. We are good. No black holes or anything, so no stealing, unfortunately. But well. Extra perk. Let's just extra perk it up. Mistakes were made. I thought I pressed E, but good. 0 gold. Nice. Keep forgetting that the... Ooh. Tablet kills are not actually kills. Well, you know, that's fine. That is fine. So, snowy deaths. Well. All right. Oh, hi, Uko. Was that a sniper? Probably. Yes, run. Nice dodging skills, sir. I hate it. Keep the goal away from me. I don't trust it for a second. No, 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 no. All right. Sure. I suppose. Why not? Worm pheromone. We can do without that. There we go. First try. Are you dead? You're dead. There we go. Of course, there is more. There always is. Okay, hi. Hi, guys. How nice to see you guys again. And so soon. Ow. Okay. We live. Somehow. Worm sighting. Oh, you're having a great time, aren't you? Ow. Yes. Drown, please. Ow. Fine. We'll get out of there. We will be getting out of there. At least we got one wand out of that. Again, dangerous. Yeah, the reason this is dangerous is because whenever you kill an enemy, it spawns in the gold, but the enemy explodes. And who knows where that gold is flying? Probably at our face. That's probably what's going to happen. So that's not great. Trick blood money is useless to us. Low recoil, meh. If you had liquid generation, breathless would be good. Yeah. Yes. If we had that, well, we'll take it anyway because it's basically the best thing there, I guess. For now. For now. Yeah. So going into Hisi with this setup is not great. Obviously. Not great. But, well, at least we have 0 gold. So we got that going for us. Which normally isn't great, but now we'll take it. Nah. I'm sure he didn't just survive that. Oh, he did. He did survive that, actually. Lucky bastard. What else do you have for me? Oh, actual trigger. an actual trigger. So I'm not that confident. This is a very interesting entry area. Makes it very safe start. Oh, it's actually completely blocked off. Huh. Don't see that happening very often. It's all steel. So basically this is the only way through. Which immediately gives us a party to deal with. Okay. All right. Wait for that gold to despawn. No, no. So close. I swear, strongest cabling in the world. Only here. Nice thing is that sometimes you get in a situation where the shield is active, but we can just go through that. But the enemy cannot shoot through it, you know? Oh. Mistakes were made. Alright, this is a problem. Actually have to work for our money here. Well, for our lack of money, I suppose. Why did I drop my friend? There. All right. We live. We all know it's probably not gonna, you know, last, but downside is we cannot throw a tablet through a worm. That is not possible. See, blocked. Also helps if we do not screw up the throw. Weird how, you know, not screwing up works better. Ads, so drinky time. Hydration. Supposedly important. Whiskey potion. Pushed him right through the floor. Or ceiling, actually. Fortunately, it didn't drop a heart. A lousy worm. About 20 seconds remaining on the ads. Alright, there we go. That was a dead end, yes. The bar is deserted. Nope. That's what we say to that. I did see that CEO. Still. Good. Wow. Educate the masses. You know? We do what we can. Probably to the infinite regret of these people, but you know. Some lessons are hard to learn. Thank you. Gosh dang it. When did I pick that up? When? Well, we got to Hisi again. So, you know, there's that. It's a pretty good distance, yeah, exactly. It was a pretty good effort, I'd say. Pretty good effort. It's a pretty good one. And I noticed, if not mentioned in chat, you tend to run around with gold for a while. I try to check every now and then, but yeah. Yeah, exactly. I'm very very much focused on trying not to pick it up. But yeah, I do miss it sometimes, true. But not to worry, I'm equally disappointed every time I find out that I, you know, picked it up. So there is that. There is that. That is yeah, it was pretty good. It was very nice, but unfortunately you know, wasn't meant to last. So yeah. That said, unfortunately, I'll have to go and leave you guys. As I said, tomorrow morning is going to be very early. I'm already very, very late, so that's going to be nice. It's going to be a thing. I will be back, however, with this same kind of shenanigan kind of thing tomorrow evening at 9 p.m. CET. So if you enjoyed this, then I, welcome you back then. Thanks everyone for being here. See you soon. Nice for you of you to you know, drop in again. And yeah, I hope you have a great rest of your day, night, whatever it is for you. I'll be back tomorrow, and yeah, I will rate you over to someone else who's also playing Noita. I don't know them, so you know, no guarantees. But at least there is more Noita for you. So got that going. Anyway, I'm out of here. See you next time, and thanks for being here. Bye bye.